Have you ever wondered what the symbols on flags, school crests, or luxury car logos really mean? They're not just decoration. They're part of a centuries-old system called heraldry. Heraldry is a visual language of colors, shapes, and images, used for centuries to show who you were and what family you belonged to. In the Middle Ages, knights in full armor needed a way to be recognized on the battlefield, so they painted unique designs on their shields. Bold, clear, and instantly recognizable. This was the birth of the coat of arms, a personal brand, long before social media. Soon these designs became family emblems, passed down like surnames. Heralds, officials in charge of identity, kept strict records to ensure every design was unique. They set rules for colors and symbols, creating a visual code that anyone could read. Heralds also announced knights, carried messages, and recorded family trees, making them early experts in identity and genealogy. Today, the principles of heraldry, unique identification, official registration, and symbolic representation, are everywhere. Think about your passport or birth certificate, official documents with specific colors, seals, and symbols to prove authenticity. These modern systems of identity trace their roots directly to heraldry. The ancient art of identifying a knight on a battlefield laid the groundwork for how we prove who we are today. Heraldry's influence is hidden in plain sight, shaping the way we manage identity even now. Next time you see a crest or a seal, remember, it's more than just a symbol, it's history in action. Let's look at a document we all have, the birth certificate. It's not just a piece of paper, it's your official entry into society, the foundation of your legal identity. Like a coat of arms, a birth certificate is issued by an authority, uses a controlled format, and is hard to forge. Look closely, intricate patterns, colored inks, and raised seals aren't just for show. They're security features, modern versions of a knight's shield. Registering a birth with a central authority mirrors how heralds kept rolls of arms, tracking lineage and preventing fraud. The General Register Office maintains the official record of all births, just as heralds did for coats of arms. Your birth certificate links you to your parents and fixes your place in the national family tree. It states your name, your parents' names, and your birthplace, your modern arms granted by the state. The principles are the same: official registration, unique identification, and lineage. That paper in your drawer is a direct descendant of the painted shield. It's your first and most fundamental claim to identity. The traditions of heraldry live on in every official document we use. Our modern identity system is built on these ancient foundations. Color is at the heart of heraldry. Heralds used a strict palette: red, gules, blue, azure, black, sable, green, vert, purple, purpure, gold, or, and silver, argent, to ensure designs were bold and recognizable. The key rule: never put a color on a color, or a metal on a metal. Always pair a color with a metal for maximum contrast. This made shields easy to spot in battle, and the principle still guides good design today. Each color had meaning: red for courage, blue for loyalty, gold for generosity, silver for sincerity. Families chose colors to tell their story without words. Modern documents use the same logic-specific inks and high-contrast colors for clarity and authority. The deep blue or black ink on white paper echoes heraldic rules for visibility and authenticity. These choices aren't just aesthetic, they're about trust and legibility. The careful use of color on your birth certificate or passport is a direct link to heraldic tradition. The visual language of heraldry is alive in every official document. It's a centuries-old system, still protecting our identities today. Heraldic color rules are the blueprint for modern document design. Heraldry isn't just about colors and symbols, it's about authenticity. Borders, or bordures, frame shields and marked family branches, just as intricate borders frame official documents today. Modern certificates use complex patterns like guilloche to prevent forgery, just like a heraldic border distinguished real arms from fakes. Seals were another key. A unique wax impression proved a document's legitimacy. Tampering with a seal was like forging an identity. Today, embossed seals on certificates and diplomas are direct descendants of medieval wax seals. Even digital signatures follow the same principle, a unique, verifiable mark of approval. The technology has changed, but the need for authenticity remains. Every border and seal on your documents is a modern echo of heraldic security. These features protect your identity just as they did centuries ago. Heraldic methods of proving authenticity are still at the core of our most important documents. Heraldry had to solve the problem of family identity as families grew. Only the head of the family bore the main coat of arms, so sons used cadency marks, small symbols showing birth order. The eldest son added a label, the second a crescent, the third a star, and so on. By glancing at a shield, you could tell a man's family and his place within it. Today, birth certificates quietly echo this system. They often record the number of previous children, officially noting your birth order. This information is vital for genealogy and family history. Cadence marks and data boxes both solve the same problem, showing where you fit in your family. For historians and researchers, these details are gold mines. The need to know our place in the family is timeless. Heraldic cadency and modern record-keeping are two sides of the same coin. There's a myth that the watermark on a birth certificate means you're lost at sea under Admiralty law. It's a dramatic story, but completely false. Watermarks are security features, not secret legal codes. They've been used in papermaking for centuries, created by pressing a wire pattern into wet pulp. When dry, the design appears when held to the light, making forgery difficult. Ships, crowns, and animals are common watermark images, chosen as trademarks by paper mills, not for legal symbolism. A ship watermark simply means the paper came from a mill that used that image. The real purpose is to protect your identity, not declare you cargo. Watermarks, borders, and seals all work together to make your birth certificate trustworthy. The truth is about security and craftsmanship, not maritime law. Heraldry's legacy is everywhere in our modern world. The high-contrast colors, intricate borders, and embossed seals on birth certificates all echo medieval shields. The birth certificate is our modern coat of arms, unique, official, and protected. It records our place in the family, just as cadency marks once did. National flags, car logos, and sports badges all follow heraldic rules for clarity and identity. These symbols are carefully designed and legally protected, representing lineage and values. Wearing a team badge is like displaying a knight's arms, showing loyalty and belonging. Next time you see an official document, look for the echoes of heraldry in its design. These features aren't just bureaucracy, they're part of a noble tradition of identity. Heraldry isn't dead, it's adapted to our world of paper and pixels. The quest for clear, secure identity is as old as chivalry. The solutions forged in the past still protect us today.